Welcome back to MTG Dungeon, and this match we have Jund Death Shadow versus Budget Eldrazi Tron.
Yeah, and we say budget because, like, he's got all the Tron pieces, right? He does Tron things. He plays Expedition Map, he plays Tron Lands, but then he plays, like, Bane of Balaged and, like, Breaker of Armies and just big-ass Eldrazis.
Right, like Titan's Presence, which is actually really interesting.
Titan's Presence. And he also plays the counter spell that I forget the name of. Not of This World or something?
Oh, the 7-drop one that costs... Yeah. You can cost it or cast it for free if it targets them and the weird... Oh, wow.
Yeah, that one. Thoughtseize.
Thoughtseize.
Wait, what does Thoughtseize do? Have we seen this card yet?
No. I mean, no one knows what Thoughtseize does. It's such a fringe card.
Thoughtseize does.
So it looks like...
Is that an Emrakul?
Yeah! Take the Emrakul! It's not like it'll stay in the graveyard.
And what's that one? Is that the one I was thinking of? Is that the Not of This World?
Yeah, that's Not of This World.
He's playing Artisan of Kozilek. I see an Oblivion Sower.
And then the land that gains him life for each colorless creature, I think he controls.
You know what?
So
he's kind of been tearing it up with this deck, too. Like, there's some matchups where, like, you just play Eldrazi's real quick and they can't deal with it.
Well, this is what Eldrazi Tron does in general anyway. Yeah. I believe Mike should be at 15 with the fetch shock.
I think that's happening pretty soon here, but we'll find out.
Apparently he's just pulling a Matt Palmer and just cashing things that not paying for mana.
just not paying costs.
I love how he casts a spell, then realizes he's going to get the land. Just like... These man, it's like, alright, so note to self, Affinity and Death Shadow players like to cheat. Got it.
Cheaters.
Right.
Sloth cheated that whole time, that's why he won.
Well, he tried to cheat, but his deck is like, no, you get more land.
No, you get more land, more stubborn denials.
Right, or more stubborn denials, no land. Your choice.
Enjoy. You only get one or the other. God, Mishra's Bubble.
Oh, Pathraiser. Alright.
Well, now we know.
Right.
But,
Mike has to actually read this card.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mishra's Bobble's not a card I can play with. I will miss every trigger. No doubt about it.
So what you're saying is that you want to play Legacy Dredge. Did Mike miss the draw trigger from the Bobble?
No, I think he's going into his turn now, because he did it on his turn. He's drawing for the Bobble now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He played the land and then just passed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yep. See, Mike's better at this game than I am. He remembers his Mishra's Bobble triggers. There we go.
Hey!
There we go.
So proud of you. I mean, I swear, it's almost sometimes like they can hear us.
Sometimes.
That was great. I love that time. Just, Calvin, put your lands in back. Ah! I'm not sure what Mike is debating right now. Like, I think there's a Death Shadow in hand, so he's just figuring out if he can get it low enough to actually put on the field.
I see Death Shadow.
Yeah.
I don't see anything else in his hand. Is that a Goyf? I think I saw Future Sight.
Future Sight Goyf? Probably. Yeah, that was Future Sight Goyf with that weird border.
Yeah, probably playing the Goyf then.
Yeah.
So he's got... What do we got? We got Creature, Sorcery, Artifact, and Land.
Yep.
4/5. Good old 4/5 Goyf.
For 2 mana, no downtime. Until someone goes rest in peace and like, yeah, I have a 0/1 blocker.
Got him. And sometimes you just play him as a 0/1.
Man, what's it with the Death Shadow players and their like Expedition lands?
And specifically their Expedition Stevens. Blood Crypt.
Brandon's still a little salty that last time I told him that he was wrong on the land.
I'll always be salty. Never live it down. Like, there was one time my dog ate like an entire meatloaf, and this was like almost a year ago, and I still look at him like, you ate my meatloaf. That happened. He also ate an entire stuffed crust pepperoni and sausage pizza that my family decided to leave on the counter. I was like,
So what I'm hearing is your dog is smarter than your family.
Dog's an asshole. That's what you're hearing.
Alright, so second temple.
No thought, not seen.
Wow.
Good.
What, like, just, well, no
Mike.
play in general, right?
Yeah.
And that's just...
I mean...
Look, again...
I miss old black-white eldrzi.
You can still play it?
I miss old black-white eldrzi.
What is stopping you from playing it?
There's no Aya-Ugin, so I can't, like, play Urborgs and Aya-Ugin and have Aya-Ugin tap for a Wasteland Strangler.
But you can just play a temple.
No.
And then just
No.
An Urborg.
That doesn't tap for 3 mana. It's not the same. Urborg's like, this costs 2 less. Also,
here's 2 mana.
this costs 2 less. Also, you can tap it for black. Boom. Thanks, Urborg. You're my pal.
There's a Death Shadow.
There's the Shadow.
Which is currently... Oh. Now he's got to figure out which one he wants to tap. If he has this... I mean, you want to try and keep...
You got 3 black sources, right?
Yeah. What? You also... I think he's maybe trying to fake or show a Stubborn Denial.
Man, which
expedition? Even though he's Jund?
Which expedition land is that? Is that Watery Grave?
That is Watery Grave.
Okay.
So that's like these assholes just gotta show off all the like, look, I don't care about my life or money.
Same.
Alright, so wow, and still no. I'm pretty sure the Eldrzi player is just dead right now.
Nah, he's probably fine.
I'm pretty sure Mike grabbed a Street Wraith with the... No, he grabbed a basic, because he doesn't have Delirium.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a feel bad.
What is Delirium? What is Delirium? A lot.
So...
5.
5 plus 4?
5 plus 4. That's 9.
Yep.
Figured it out.
Down to 7. I mean, if he doesn't get... If the Eldrzi player doesn't get a blocker on board... Ooh, Sanctum of Ugin! So he has 6 mana for Eldrzi?
Well,
like, I feel like he should have something.
Conduit of Ruin there.
Yeah, right.
That one lets him search for.
I know Eldrzi and put it on the top.
With converted mana cost 7 or greater.
Yes.
That is importante.
That is. And it is a...
He was looking at Reality Smasher like, yes. No. He's getting the Banabal again.
Yeah.
Look, you've only got 6 permanents. We're gonna make that less.
Right. I mean,
and it
the thing is, if he lives long enough,
shh, he's gonna do it.
I mean, because
he's gonna wreck it. No, he's
fatal.
What?
Wait, what?
Oh, no. Okay.
Oh, he targets it for because he wants more things in the graveyard for Goyf, and I assume the Delirium for Traverse. If he gets it.
I assume both of those things.
What? Oh, we were both immediately confused. Like, what? It's not 4 or 2 or anything in between.
And then we're like, oh, okay, because he picked it up, and that's what killed me. I was like, all right, wait, hold on. That's not what's happening here.
The good old bluff.
Yeah.
Fatal push it. Okay.
There's definitely been times where I've like pushed or pathed the Lingering Souls token to get the beats in.
How good does that feel? I'm going to lose a power to gain a power.
No, because I'll swing with like a Goyf Enegrim Flare.
Okay.
Gain 2 power. And a trigger. Got him. And this is where he gets Emrakul, the Promise End.
I see.
Street Wraith.
Street Wraith.
Weak.
So I think he's going to cycle Street Wraith. The ideal draw would be Battle Rage.
I mean, if...
Yeah. Just wins in the game.
Yeah. Maybe another Fatal Push to double push away that...
right.
That guy, because if 4 plus 4 is 8, guys. He fetched.
Right. If only that's how it worked.
Maybe
so I think I mean you have to block the Death Shadow.
I mean you have to, but
it doesn't feel good.
No.
All right. Well, it looks like it makes the correct block.
Street Wraith.
Yeah. Now 6. Puts Death Shadow up to 7.
And draw his card.
So draw a second Street Wraith.
What is that?
Looks like a land and a Death Shadow.
Yeah, I think I see a Death Shadow.
Yep, second Death Shadow. Let's see. Double checking to make sure then Death Shadow lived or not. Alright.
Is that like in a different sleeve or something? It's like
Which one?
the Death Shadow, just the one next to the die. It looks funky.
I think it's because it's foil.
Ah.
And the budget Eldrazi scoops it up. All right, that's
For why?
I mean, when there's 3 creatures on the board and you can put down only 1 blocker and you're at 2.
He was at 2. He still had life. He could have won.
4. He had life for a turn. I feel like the Stubborn Denials come out in this matchup.
But
in this particular one, because it's a budget Eldrazi Tron.
But he could counter the Expedition map. Yeah, no, I agree. I agree. There was lots of dudes.
Yeah.
Like, I guess getting a Titan's presence every once in a
while.
Yeah,
well, I think in general against Eldrazi Trons, you take out Stubborn Denials because they're so creature heavy. Like
they are
you maybe I think like, what the non-creature spells that Eldrazi Tron typically plays is Karn and maybe Dismember. Mm-hmm. So it's like I don't feel that Stubborn Denials is good enough, and I guess like Chalice, but good luck trying to get the Chalice correct.
Oh. Budget Eldrazi Tron playing Chalice. Let's do this.
I mean, I'm sure we've seen weirder things.
I mean, he was playing Emrakul.
Right, I feel like you could just trade Emrakul and get a playset of Thought Knot and a playset of Reality and be pretty happy.
Well, I'm pretty sure he has both of those. I see Reality Smashers, and I know.
But is it a playset?
I'm going to go with yes. But I have no idea. I'll ask Alec later. Be like, Alec, you need some Thought Knots here, boy? He'll be like, no, I have a playset. And I'll be like...
Or he'll be like, yeah, I only have 1.
Yeah. 1 card, unsleeved, in the sideboard, like a gentleman.
Explain to our audience how that is like a gentleman.
Because it's not, Warden. That was the joke. They understand sarcasm.
Do they?
Do they?
I mean, some of the viewers who watch this try to target Darksteel Citadel with Kolaghan's Command. I'm just saying.
You're probably right.
or tapping a Mox Opal from
no
there's no Metalcraft.
He just was a rebel without a cause. He didn't need to follow none of your rules, alright? He was a loose cannon. And you know what? His opponent recognized that, and that's why that creature died. That's why that devoted druid was like, yeah, alright, respect.
Right, like, look, I don't want no trouble. I'm just going to go over here for a little while. Nobody cares.
I do. That's a beautiful hand. I don't get why you mulligan. 3 lingering souls, we're doing it. We're winning this game.
Is he 5-color Jund or 5-color Death Shadow at this point?
Probably.
Like, oh my god.
Yeah. A lot of them splash the other 2 colors. Mostly Jund. I think he splashes blue for Stubborn Denial, and then white for Lingering Souls, and that's it.
It's still such an odd list. I mean, like, it kind of feels like a 5-color Humans deck, but I mean, like, at least with them you have Cavern and Ancient Ziggurats.
Ancient Ziggurat.
Which, I just looked that up yesterday.
I mean...
They're $10 a piece as a common. Just like...
Yeah. I mean, Death Shadow has the benefit of playing more colors kind of benefits its game plan. You just have to play more fetches and shocks and bring your life down more and be like, alright.
I mean, why don't they just play Tribal Flames? 5 damage for 2 mana.
Got him.
Oh god, I hated those decks back in the day. It's like Tribal Flames burn, and it's just like, we'll get a Sacred Foundry, and then we'll get like a Steam Vent, and then we'll get
Is there a burn spell that deals damage to both players at the same time?
Yes.
What burn spell is that?
Flame Rift deals 4 damage to each player. It's not modern legal.
Angry.
Oh, look at that. I mean, apparently they can't figure out a tablet.
Me either.
I mean,
hell.
I said two. To be fair, we were surprised they figured out the up and down was up for left field, down for take it away.
Our viewers love it when you berate their intelligence. Marketing research shows.
The thing is that the ones that can understand us, we typically don't berate. The ones that don't, we know we can because they'll never know. We're like, he said that was a good play. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't take a cranial plating. They said that was the best play. All right.
It's like they're bad. I'm gonna do the opposite of what they say.
Right. They don't know. They don't play this game. They weren't in that match.
You're right. You don't know my thought process? Yeah, but it was still wrong. Whatever it was.
Yeah. Alright. Well, it looks like Mike is keeping this 6. So, eldrzi is mulliganing. I saw a Lingering Souls, a couple of land, and a Goyf, I believe.
That's a
Death
weird
Shadow.
hand for the
Right?
the Eldrazi player to have. I see map. I see Tron lands.
Yeah.
I see Thought-Knots here.
Oh, so we know for sure you guys won.
At least one.
I did not see what the top
I
card
didn't
was.
see what that was either. I think it was a land, but...
So, Tron land map and hope to draw a different piece.
And he's got a temple also. Does he play Matter Shapers? I wonder if he plays Matter
I haven't seen him.
He should.
I agree, but
They're cheap. They're like $1 or $2.
yeah. Mike apparently really wanted the card from his Mishra's Bauble because he looked at his own and then straight wraith for it. So I'm guessing he's fetching turn 1. He wanted to see if he wanted to keep the top card or not. What? No turn 1 Thoughtseize? Oh.
This is where we go to win,
Right.
says Eldrazi. I'm not getting Thoughtseize. You're going down.
Right.
If only you had the other temple to turn 1. To turn 2, Thought-Knot. It's like my favorite thing to do ever.
Yeah.
Like,
I think instead of grabbing that temple, though, I think I would have grabbed a different Tron piece.
I don't think he has another Tron piece in hand, so I can see grabbing the temple, but...
It's effectively the same thing for your Thought-Knot, though.
Yeah.
That's why I was like...
For Thought-Knot, yeah.
And that's why I think...
Does he have Reality Smasher? Is he just going to get him?
I mean, if he has Reality Smasher, I didn't see it. I mean, then if he does, that would make more sense to grab the second temple. But if he doesn't, I think...
I mean, I don't even know if I want to swing it with Reality Smasher. Like, cool. Now I have a 3/3 Death Shadow.
Yeah. But, I mean, you can still swing again.
Mm-hmm. And now I have 8/8!
Right.
Rah! Death Shadow's dumb. You gotta Alpha Strike him. That's what you gotta do.
Mike actually did miss his trigger on the Mishra's Bauble on that one.
Oh, no.
See what happens when you compliment people, Brandon? They get cocky.
This is why I can't play that card. Me and Jim Davis is the same person, just like, no. Can't do it. I can play that card online all day. Because it remembers the trigger, not me.
Right. Have
Storm,
you seen...
never play in real life.
So, Goyf is a 4/5. I mean, that's always a good, turn 2, 4/5 Goyf. It's always nice.
Know, it's always nice. My favorite thing.
So, does he have the Reality Smasher? Does he get to go boop boop? Oh, no,
he's which is respectable. Respectables. Take Lingering Souls.
I feel like it's one that you take.
What we got
Death Shadow,
Death Shadow, 2
land, and then Abrupt Decay.
Yeah, I'm taking Lingering Souls all day. Exile that. Let's see if he agrees.
Oh.
Alec. You underestimate my power, Alec.
Oh. Mike sent a message. No,
it's in the graveyard, which is wrong.
Right. There you go.
You.
Yay. God, it's like they can hear us. This would be so weird, like live streaming. If you ever started doing that, just like, it's like, oh wait, they can hear us.
Wow.
Right? Just yell through the wall. Hey, fix this. Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure Mike just plays a Godless Shrine and then casts the Lingering Souls.
Right? And
I mean,
I think you attack for 4 first.
The Goyf is
Oh, 3/4?
3/4. Oh, because
no, we got creature, land,
two artifacts. Yeah, so it's 3/4.
I mean, cast Lingering Souls.
Right.
4/5.
There you go. That's and then exile Lingering Souls.
He doesn't have tokens. Angry.
He does, but he knows that you're watching, so he's like, we're just going to tweet
It's like, hey, Brandon. Art. This is what art looks like. A black sleeve.
Next time, it just means like pieces of paper. Brandon.
Some pennies I found on the floor.
There you go. I would say he should be at 11 because he had the Godless Shrine come into play and tapped.
You know.
Alright.
There's
a smasher.
A smasher.
I mean...
Camera die? No?
No? Yes?
Maybe?
Maybe. I think we're having some technical difficulties. Let's see if it comes back here in a second. Oh, there it is. Alright. That was...
strange.
Yeah, okay. The camera...
Titan's presence. Titan's presence. Got him.
Yeah.
Get out of here, Goyf. What he failed to realize is there's 2 Lingering Souls tokens. Death.
It takes 4 going to 7.
Which I feel like is right where you want to be as a Death Shadow player.
Yeah, right. 1 mana 6/6. It's going to be more now, because he can go down to 4, so it'll be a 9.
Yeah.
Switch is 1 token. Got him.
Sending a message, man.
Death Shadow. It's like...
does he have anything else to play? I just would have,
he
tackled full flashback. He's got Abrupt Decay.
Yeah. I think he wants to try and keep the souls in the bin in case he gets a Traverse. Because he has 3 types already, and so if he kills the... if he kills the Death Shadow, then he'll have 4.
So can you target something with Abrupt Decay like you can with Fatal Push?
I don't believe so.
Okay,
because in order for it to be a legal target, it has to be CMC 3 or less.
It's like, hey, your lands are cool.
Yeah.
I'm going to play with those lands. Bleeding Sword's got a big old butt.
Yeah, it's a 6/8, right, for 6?
I think it's a 5/8 for
5/8,
6.
6?
Yeah.
Alright. Mike's gonna go... Is Mike gonna go down to 5, or is he just gonna go down to 6? Or is he gonna go down to 4?
Go to 4, yeah.
Yeah.
I think he passed a swamp already, but let's see what he's looking for. Yeah, going to 4. Now, he's got a 9/9.
Yeah.
You wanna know who has a bigger butt than the Oblivion Sower now? It's a 9/9. God, I missed turn 3 Oblivion Sowers. My life was so good back then.
You can still do it.
No.
Yes, you can.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Nah. It's not the same. It's not the same.
Well, neither are Twinkies, but you still eat them.
I didn't know when they were different. Only was alive when they were different.
So, I mean...
He's going to try to force a double block here.
Yeah. And I think you just kill the thought not to draw the card. Oh,
he's jumping.
I guess he does not want Mike to draw a card.
I do not want you to draw this card.
There's a map. And an endless one. It can be a 6.
Is it double X or is it 1X? So it could be a 7, right?
Yeah. But, I mean, I feel like you want to play the map down at least.
Me. We're going for all the Eldrazi Temple plays now.
Yeah.
Needs to be a Maelstrom Pulse for lands. Like, hey, we're going to blow up every single one of your basic forests you haven't played.
Oh, God. I would cry so hard.
Land destruction is fun. Endless 1 on 7.
I think 8 if he's smart because he does have the 2 land from the Oblivion Sower. Well, I think it's a 7. I think I forgot about it.
That's an Abrupt Decay.
And that's an Abrupt Decay because it is a CMC 0.
Poor Alec.
Oh. Yeah, I think there's some questions of like, well, what is 7? It's like the casting cost is 7, but while it's a permanent, it's in. Yeah.
But it's not. Also,
is Mike going to 1? Is Mike just going balls to the wall?
I mean, I would. Until he drops a walking ballista, and then now... Now it looks like just going to 3.
Yeah. I mean, does the budget adjustment player even play like a walking ballista as someone else?
Probably not.
Probably should.
We should convince Alex
That's
to play walking ballistas.
Oh,
do it.
I mean,
do it.
I feel like you attack first because he's tapped out, and you force a chump block.
But you force.
Well, I mean, you don't force a chump
spell that he's holding because he's got 2 untapped lands, even though one of them's tapped still.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think that line's out. It's not another Abrupt Decay.
Probably.
Those Abrupt Decays are pretty. They're not very expensive. I should just get them. Did you see that an RPTQ Emrakul is only like $50?
Yeah.
Like, regular ones are $45.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna buy an Emrakul, it's RPTQ Emrakuls now.
Yeah.
That's how it's happening.
So, Micah's flashback, Lingering Souls.
Like, I showed my girlfriend the difference between... There it is. Now it's untapped. I showed my girlfriend the difference between regular Emrakul, RPT Emrakul. She's like, wow, that one's really cool.
Yeah.
I'm like, I know.
Well, it's just like the All Is Dust GP is way better than the original.
Oh yeah.
Mike going to 1 with the Thoughtseize, and I'm pretty sure he's just taking Reality Smasher. It's just
yoink.
Yeah, if Mike didn't Thoughtseize there, I was pretty sure he's just dead. He only has 3 blockers. He would have gone down to 1.
Mm-hmm. No,
but
yeah,
that still doesn't feel good.
Yeah. Is that an Ugin? Oh no!
See, he should have grabbed the second Tron land because then he could have done it with the 3rd map and then just Ugin him right out of this game.
Budget, but he's got Emrakul and Ugin in this deck.
Right? Oh.
He's doing it.
It doesn't matter. Well, I mean, he's got a turn. If he can top draw that 3rd Eldrazi piece.
Boom, play set of...
Why would you...
Eldrazi Temple.
Oh, why would you grab that? You should... Oh.
He's looking to play Ugin with the Eldrazi subtype. So let's see. He's playing that. Not an Ugin.
Right.
What does he have in hand? He's got Ugin.
And
an Artisan and a Kozilek. So he's looking to play that next turn. To bring back probably Reality Smasher.
Alright. But I think he's just dead.
Does that return it to hand, or does it...
I don't know. But I was like, because that show's a 12-12. Yeah. So 13, 14, 15, 16. Like...
Yeah. Yeah, he's just dead.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, so close. Mm-hmm. Should have grabbed the Tron land.